Most of the world consumes tea as a liquid, steeping dried leaves and discarding the plant. In Myanmar, the tea leaf is the meal. Lapet thok, or fermented tea leaf salad, is present at nearly every level of society. It is the required centerpiece for massive regional festivals, the standard for formal weddings, and the default snack offered during casual home visits. To a first-time visitor, it appears as a complex, savory salad with an unusual caffeine kick. For the people who live here, this specific arrangement of leaves and beans serves as the definitive physical anchor of the country's social identity. Gathering around shared food forms the bedrock of community life in Myanmar. Nearly every conversation happens around a table. How did a plate of fermented leaves and fried beans become the country's primary vehicle for human connection? The structure of Lapet thok relies on a series of extreme, clashing profiles. It begins with the base ingredient, fermented tea leaves that are soft and intensely bitter. The texture shifts to rock-hard fried yellow beans and split peas. Sharp aromatics follow from fried garlic, raw onions, and green chilies. A heavy coat of peanut oil acts as the binder, bridging these diverse elements. Eaten individually, these ingredients are abrasive. The hard beans repel the soft leaves, and the bitterness of the tea clashes with the heat of the chili. Because the elements are so distinct, the dish is rarely served pre-mixed. Combining the separate piles together at the table is the essential transformative step. This mixing creates a balanced flavor profile that cannot exist in any of the parts alone. The oil mutes the bitterness, while the leaves soften the beans. This deliberate culinary balance has deep foundational roots in ancient Myanmar history. Historically, lapet served as a formal tool for conflict resolution. Ancient texts describe it as the final step in ratifying peace treaties between warring factions. Disputing parties only sat down to share a plate of tea leaves once their grievances were resolved and a path toward unity was agreed upon. The plate provided a physical metaphor for the peace process, the successful blending of clashing elements into a single harmonious whole. In modern Myanmar, the ancient peacemaker's dish has transitioned into a staple of daily hospitality. Every shop and household uses a different recipe. Some regions prefer more garlic, while others prioritize the heat of the chilies or the specific fermentation of the leaves. While the ingredients vary, the core ritual of taking contrasting parts and mixing them together by hand remains the same across the country. Ultimately, Lapet thok functions as a physical manifestation of social relationships. The dish acts as a social lubricant, requiring everyone at the table to participate in the act of sharing and dialogue. By sharing this meal, diners engage in a centuries-old tradition of social cohesion, turning a simple plate of food into a deliberate practice of harmony. If you were mixing a plate for your table right now, which ingredients would you emphasize?